Alright guys, we're gonna have a little different kind of video today. I really haven't had a chance to get out do any digging between the rain and hunting season and the wife working with Thanksgiving and all that, so it kind of threw me off this week. But I promise I'll get a video out there soon. I just gotta get out and do some digging hopefully this week. This is just kind of everything like the really good stuff, I guess you could say, besides some of the Civil War stuff I found. I'll show that another time. But this is what you could find on virgin ground on a late 1800s house. We found from the time the house was built, well, before the house was built, all the way up to present day stuff. So there's a little bit of everything out there. And it's only 1 acre lot. The house was built in 1872. There was a Civil War camp here. A lot of Civil War activity. And the people that own the house back in the day had money, so there's some good silvers we found and some good stuff. So I'm gonna start showing some of the stuff we found. There's a lot to find here, so this one's a pretty cool piece here. This one is a Corps of Engineers compass from World War One. It's kind of in pieces, and I actually found piece by piece, so it's pretty cool. See if I can get it kind of open up. That's the backside there. You kind of see, maybe not with the light, but you kind of see the needle and all that. But that's pretty neat. That's from World War One. I got this baby spoon here. Found that. That's one of the. I think that's the only complete spoon I really found here. Other than that, I found 2 spoon bowls. Really fancy handle here. A nice fancy spoon. Still got a little cleaning up work to do on it, but it's pretty nice. Found this little ceramic statue here. Really haven't found out much about it, but we got. I even found dental stuff, and honestly, I ain't gonna show it, but I did find a human tooth not far from where this was found. And the reason why I found the tooth even was there was a fake tooth in there with like a metal brace on it, and that's what rang up. Well, the fake tooth I lost back outside somewhere and I haven't found it yet, but found this and those not too far by. And this has a G on the back, and I tried doing some research and it shows early 1900s on that. And there's a piece of screws in there, but I haven't found that piece. But the glass is all intact. Pretty good shape. That's a pretty cool find. We got another compass here. You can kind of see it etched in there. This is early 1900s also. I don't think it goes back to the Civil War, but maybe I'm wrong. I tried looking at some that I found online, but can't find one that looks like this, and I don't know where the rest of it is either. Well, let's see what else we got here. This is a civilian right here. It's I think Spanish and American War, if I remember correctly. It's like a little sash buckle. That wasn't very deep at all, and it actually came out in one piece. The flag pops off, but I'll show you the back here in a minute. See, it's missing the other pin piece. It's here. That's right there. That piece right there. That's civilian. We got some parts of lanterns and stuff like that. Fancy doorknob or drawer pull. Got some women's jewelry. Probably had a picture in there or something, but ain't never gonna know what it is now. But found that. Little fake diamonds here. A couple knives. I found some Civil War era knives too. I think I found maybe 5 or 6 different pocket knives, that pieces or complete ones. Bunch of net fishing weights. Couple different kind of buckles and whatnot. That's a water valve, I guess. Part of I think that's for stockings or socks, I believe. That's a from an accordion. We got a little Tootsie Jeep. That's pretty cool find there. My kids want. But yeah, it's pretty neat. Let's see what else. This here, I'm still trying to make it out. It's got some sort of coin on it. I'm not sure if it's Indian head or if it's I really want to say it's Liberty. Like a barber quarter. It's not gonna focus for me on here. I wish it would. But that's what it looks like. So that's pretty neat. This here is a back off a Scoville button. It's man, I had it all written down. I can't think. It's a religious button from one of the Slovakian churches here. Well, near here, anyways. We got a Model T valve stem. Got a Coca-Cola thimble. Some more buckles and pins. Little trinkets. This one's supposed to have a stone in there, but never could find it. Part of the lead building. Well, I wish I could find it all so I could put it back together, but that's probably never going to happen. That little thing there, I'm not really sure what it is. We got an assortment of buttons. This is not even including the Civil War ones I found. And this one right here is one of those little seashell buttons. They used to have a shell factory here. Well, a button factory. They made all these buttons out of shells. I mean, you can go underneath my house and find tons of shells with holes in them. We got 2 copper buttons. We got one that says Cones Boss. That one has a train on it. I looked that one up. That's early 1900s train from Turkey, I believe. We got a little cufflink here. I'm not sure if that's actually full silver or not. I couldn't never get it to clean up. But it might be, but that's pretty cool. It's the only cufflink I found. We got some more buckles and whatnot. Got one of the pencils. But yeah, we got a little bit of everything here. Now, we found a whole bunch of rings. We found some silver. We didn't find no gold. But I did find one of those at our property. This one here is a sterling silver ring. Let's see if I get the focus here. But it's got some nice little detail. I'm going to take some pictures of stuff so maybe you guys can see better. But this one I think is like a children's ring. Or maybe like a pinky ring. It's real tiny. This one's newer. It's probably titanium or stainless. But that's a men's ring. This one's a brass ring. Had a gold wash on it. But this is just one of those like 25-cent machine aluminum ones. I don't know how old it is, to be honest with you. This was a fancy little ring here, brass. It's kind of smushed. Found this out in the front yard right by the hedges. Not sure the age on that one either. I'm probably going to say mid-1900s at least. This one I really want to find out. This is silver. It's got a CG, I think it is, on the inside. It's 926. It's got a star, some sort of star there. Oops, sorry. Let me try to get this focus again. Yeah, it's got some fancy stuff in it. It's definitely a men's ring. I'm not sure if it's religious or what, but I want to find out more about it. I just haven't found anybody that can tell me anything about it. But yeah, those are the first rings I ever found. And when we moved here, it was my first time ever detecting. So it took me about 6 months digging this whole yard, and there's probably still more stuff out there. I just haven't found it yet. We got some tokens and watch fobs and whatnot. This one's a cotton one from Little Rock, watch fob. It's a Hearn Cotton Company. out of Little Rock. And this one's a little aluminum token here from the Pacific Union Railroad. It's a sample of the aluminum that you're going to be doing.